But why do you go through things that's multiple times that you feel like, oh my God, this is why this is happening, right? And the answer is to answer you guys is the fact that you have a call on your life. If you're someone that have gone through multiple things and you feel like the enemy is trying to kill you, and so you probably think like, somebody trying to kill me, right? I don't know who it is, right? You got a call. And because you have a call on your life, you can no longer submit yourself to the enemy. What do I mean by that? Meaning you can no longer live for him. I was living for the enemy, right? I was living my life and doing a whole different amount of things. And I'm going to get more in depth into those things and the things I've gone through because I don't want to tell everything on this show because, like I said, this is my life series. It's going to be 5 series episodes about my life, right? And a lot of times, the enemy tries to get us in our sin, in our bad state, right? And thanks be to God because his grace and mercy, even in my life, that he couldn't take me out when I was in my mother's womb. He couldn't take me out when I was 5 and I fractured my skull. He couldn't take me out. So a lot of times, if you have multiple situations and things that you have gone through multiple times, it's because you have a call. And not only a call, but a major call. If the enemy want to take you out that bad, it's because God wants to use you for his kingdom. God wants to use you because you have something on the inside of you for his kingdom to bring people back to Christ. And I know that's something that God has given me. If you feel that in your spirit, you feel that in your heart, you're like, God is calling me to greater. God is calling me to greater. Type that in the comments. God is calling me to greater. If you feel that way, I want you to type that in the comments because God is calling you to greater. God doesn't want you to stay in your state. God doesn't want you to stay in the place of, I don't know what my call is or my purpose is. It's more to God than just going to church. It's more to God than just to scream and shout and jump. God wants an intimate relationship with you. I went through that because God was, allowing things to happen for my destiny. And it's more things that took place in my life to get me to that place of where I surrendered. And I believe God wants you to surrender today. He wants you so bad. Like he wants a relationship with you on such a level that you can experience him in such a mighty way.